Have you ever been put in a position where telling the truth could destroy someone's happiness, but keeping quiet felt just as wrong? I have been best friends with Anna since we were 12. We've been through everything together: bad breakups, college stress, family drama, and the awkward years when we both had braces and questionable fashion sense. She's the closest thing I have to a sister, and I always pictured us as old ladies on a porch, laughing about the stupid things we did in our 20s. When Anna got engaged to Mark last year, I was honestly thrilled for her. He seemed charming and attentive, and Anna was happier than I'd ever seen her. She asked me to be her maid of honor, and I threw myself into helping her plan the wedding. Dress fittings, cake tastings, bachelorette party, the works. But about 3 months before the wedding, I started noticing things that made me uneasy. Mark would make little comments about Anna's weight or her job, always disguised as jokes, but I could see they stung. Once, at a dinner, he said, "Guess you'll have to squeeze into that dress, huh?" And everyone laughed except Anna and me. I tried to talk to her about it, but she brushed it off, saying he was just stressed from work and that he didn't mean anything by it. Then, about a month before the wedding, a mutual friend sent me a photo of Mark at a bar with another woman. They weren't doing anything overtly wrong, but their body language was way too familiar for comfort. I debated whether to tell Anna, but I convinced myself I didn't have enough proof and didn't want to be the reason her wedding got called off. The night before the wedding, we had the bachelorette party. Anna got drunk and in the early hours confided in me that she was having doubts. She said Mark had been distant and critical, and she was scared he didn't really love her, but she was also terrified of disappointing her family and wasting all the money and effort everyone had put into the wedding. I told her she deserved to be happy and that it wasn't too late to change her mind, but she just cried and said she'd make it work. The next morning, as we were getting ready, I got a message from the same friend. She'd seen Mark leaving a hotel with the same woman from the bar. I felt sick. I didn't want to ruin Anna's wedding day, but I also couldn't let her walk into a marriage built on lies. I told her. I showed her the messages and the photo. She went completely silent, then started sobbing. Her mom came in, and suddenly the whole bridal suite was chaos. Anna called off the wedding an hour before the ceremony. Mark tried to deny it, but too many people had seen him. The guests were already arriving. Anna's family was devastated, and Mark's family blamed me for spreading rumors. It's been 3 weeks. Anna is staying with me, barely talking. Her parents are angry. Mark's friends have been harassing me online, and I keep replaying everything in my head. Did I do the right thing? Did I ruin her happiness or save her from a huge mistake?